Hello, I'm Summer from Suzhou Pingzheng Textile Garment Corporation Limited. I am the sales director of our foreign trade team. I am mainly responsible for docking of cross-border business and management of foreign trade salesmen. As you can see, the weather is very good today. Next, I will lead you to visit our company and factory. Are you looking forward to it? Please follow my pace and first look at our office area. Before arriving, let me briefly introduce our company. Our company was founded in 2002 and has been deeply cultivated in the fabric industry for nearly 20 years. From the initial weaving machines, several workers have experienced the accumulation of business for many years and have developed to a current size of 100,000 square meters. From the initial heavy-scale machine improved to a current air-jet loom. And our business has also developed from the original local market to all parts of the country. At present, we have begun to develop cross-border trade. At the same time, our company has been following the development of the times, starting to focus on high-quality outdoor fabric, environmental protection and pollution-free recycled fabric, and clothing fabrics that follow the trend. And we have the ability to integrate upstream and downstream resource, which can meet the special needs of customers at home and abroad. So far, we have nearly 20 sales staff, more than 30 technical research personnel, and more than 200 operators. On my right is the chairman's office, and on my left is our foreign trade department. This is a conference room, and we will have a meeting summary of our work every day. This area is our joint office, where our foreign trade salesmen, operators, and artists all work. Our employees work here with passion and fighting spirit. After seeing our office, we began to step into our factory theme. First of all, please look at these devices on my right. They are all winding machines. After the inspection of the purchasing department and the factory director, the yarn we purchased will be put into the warehouse, waiting for the next step, such as FDY, DTY, and other yarns are small rolls. Small rolls will be placed on the equipment. After processing, can be twisted, double twist. Only through these winding machines, processed yarn can meet the fabric, drape good feel, good elasticity. Okay, this time on my right is our double twist. Some customers need a functional fabric. The double twist can strangle 2 or more single yarns into stalks to become more performance yarns. As you can see, the current needs of customers are becoming more and more diverse, and we have also configured more double twist machines to meet the market demand. The huge blue container you can now see is our vacuum fast steaming box. This is an indispensable link of the double twisting process. It can merge continuous silk, threads, and twist it. At present, our devices are controlled by computers and accurately control the production process of the yarn. It is really hard to imagine that without this process, the yarn produced cannot enter the next process at all. Here you can see densely full of small yarn shelves. The yarn on these shelves are divided into weft and warp. The technical personnel that arrange production need to put the accurate yarn in accurate positions according to the actual production needs, and finally entangle them on a weaving shaft according to technical requirements. The above is the production process of yarn, and the next step is the familiar weaving. Usually we use a water spring machine to weave in the fabric, and the control of the sector wherein the spring head of the water spring machine is staggered up and down, and the spring head of the wave machine will penetrate the weft line into the staggered warp through the high-pressure water droplets. And such a rapid cooperation, the fabric begins to slow weave it in order to ensure the quality of fabric and the qualified rate of finished products. Our looms are usually open 24 hours. For more demanding fabric, we will also use jet looms. Do you know in ancient times, the loom used a hand to shuttle back and forth between the warp threads with a shuttle wearing weft threads, and those slowly weaved clothes. Thanks to the development of science and technology, the quality and weaving speed of fabric have made a great leap forward, and the cost has been further reduced. What you are looking at right now, these rows of cloth, tied high or grey cloth. Before the gray fabric is taken to the next process, we need to correct and test the fabric surface. Only the gray fabric that passes the inspection can be rolled in the next step. The rolled gray fabric is very convenient for packaging and for the other party. The above completes the production of gray fabric. Usually the gray fabric is a semi-finished product, and you can't buy the bulk to make products. Next, I will tell you how to deal with the fabric in the next step. On my right, that is an alkaline machine. Before the fabric is printed and dyed, the alkaline liquid needs to be used to clean the slurry and impurities on the gray fabric. In addition, after the process, the fabric is more likely to dye, has a sulfur feel, better handling ability, and has a better color fastness. This equipment on the right is a curly temperature cylinder. Usually, our nylon fabric is dyed with a dye tank. Dyeing also uses a computer to control the whole process. Different fabric varieties also use different dye tanks. Seeing this, you will find that the dark gray fabric has already looked like the finished product. However, the fabric must be fixed by such a setting machine to make the fabric not available. This is also an essential link in the process of fabric production. Finally, after this inspection machine, the fabric can be placed in the finished warehouse only after inspection of the quality inspector. As you can see, our finished warehouse is also very large. There are various fabrics stacked inside. I am behind Oxford nylon fabric and some canvas. What you see outside is a garment fabric which supplies to a certain brand. Like some fabric, customs will have other needs. For example, here is a coating machine which can coat the fabric. For example, silver plating can effectively resist ultraviolet rays and different thickness of waterproof, oil-proof, fouling-proof, anti-mildew, flame retardant, and so on. Therefore, we suggest the buyers choose appropriate coating according to the actual use environment and use needs of finished products. Next thing we see is the fabric polishing machine, which uses temperature and high pressure to shape the fabric. The fabric produced by the equipment has a soft and shiny texture, which is very suitable for high-grade fabric. Finally, we came to the fabric testing center. We will conduct a round of testing on the sample fabric according to the actual needs of buyers. Only the fabric that meets the needs of customers will be carried out in next step, bulk production. You can see a lot of drum washing machines on my right. Yes, they are used to test color fastness of washing. On my left is a water pressure detector which is used to detect the waterproof level. The device you see is layering tester, which is used to test the firmness of the layering. In the actual production process of large goods, we will also sample and test the finished products to ensure the quality stability of the fabric. I'm very glad that you can see here. Generally speaking, a piece of fabric from yarn to gray fabric to finished fabric needs to go through a lot of steps. Due to the limited space, it is impossible to explain all the process in detail. I hope this video can let you know more about us. Finally, please go to our homepage to see more fabric products and related product explanations. Thank you.